Good morning, students. Today, we will discuss one problem in numerical methods by using Newton-Raphson method. Here, the function f of x is equal to x cube minus 2x minus 5. We have to find the root of this equation function correct to 5 decimal places by using Newton-Raphson method. When we apply the Newton-Raphson method, the formula is xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash xn. This is the formula for Newton-Raphson method. Xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash xn, where f dash xn not equal to 0, n equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. By using this formula, we can easily find the root of this function correct to 5 decimal places. Take f of x is equal to x cube minus 2x minus 5. Put x is equal to 0. Then we get f of 0. When we put f of x is equal to 0, 0 minus 5, that is minus 5. Then x is equal to 1. Next case, put x is equal to 1, we get f of 1 is equal to 1 minus 2 minus 5. That is minus 6. Then x is equal to 2, we get f of 2 is equal to 8 minus 4 minus 5. That is equal to minus 1. Then x is equal to 3, we get f of 3 is equal to 27 minus 14 minus 5. That is 2 into 6. 27 minus 6 minus 5, that is equal to 16. Therefore, here when x is equal to 2, we get the value is negative. When x is equal to 3, we get the value is 16. That is, this is negative value, this is positive value. One is negative and another is positive. Therefore, we can assume that the roots lie between 2 and 3. The root lie between 2 and 3. The reason is when we put x is equal to 2, we get f of 2 is equal to minus 1. When we put x is equal to 3, we get f of 3 is equal to 60, that is positive. But negative to positive. Therefore, we can assume that, we conclude that the root lie between 2 and 3. Then we can find the real roots correct to 5 decimal places. For that, we use the formula, the Newton-Raphson method, xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash xn, where f dash xn not equal to 0, n equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. We can find. Here, the formula is xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash xn. We know f of x is equal to x cube minus 2x minus 5. Therefore, f of xn will be, we put x is equal to xn. When we put x is equal to xn, xn cube minus 2xn minus 5. We put x is equal to xn, we get xn cube minus 2xn minus 5. Then take the derivative. F dash xn. F dash xn is equal to 3xn square minus 2. 3xn square minus 2. Substitute here. We get xn minus f of xn is equal to xn cube minus 2xn minus 5 divided by f dash xn is equal to 3xn square minus 2. Simplifying this, we get 3xn cube minus 2xn, cross multiply, 3xn cube minus 2xn minus xn cube plus 2xn plus 5 divided by 3xn square minus 2. Cancel minus 2xn and plus 2xn. 3xn cube minus xn cube is equal to 2xn cube plus 5 by 3xn square minus 2. We simplified the formula. Therefore, we get xn plus 1. Xn plus 1 is equal to 2xn cube plus 5 divided by 3xn square minus 2. This is the formula. By using this formula, we can find when we put n is equal to 0, we get x1. When we put n is equal to 1, we get x2. When we put n is equal to 2, we get x3, etc. Find x1, x2, x3. Next step, we have to find out the value of x1, x2, x3. First, we put n is equal to 0. When we put n is equal to 0, we get x1 is equal to 2x0 cube plus 5 divided by 3x0 cube, x0 square minus 2. We conclude that root lies between 2 and 3. Here, x0 is equal to 2. We take x0 is equal to 2. Then substituting the value of x0 is equal to 2 here, we get 2 into 8 plus 5 divided by 3 into 4 minus 2. 21 by 10. That is equal to 2.1. When we take n is equal to 0, we get the value of x1 is equal to 2.1. Then we can find the next value. Then we can find the next value. Put n is equal to 1. Put n is equal to 1. Then xn plus 1 is equal to 2xn cube plus 5 by 3xn square minus 2. We put n is equal to 1, then we get x2 is equal to 2xn cube. Here xn is equal to x1 cube plus 5 divided by 3x1 square minus 2. Here 2 into x1 is equal to 2.1. 2.1 whole cube plus 5 divided by 3 into 2.1 the whole square minus 2. We substitute the value of x1 is equal to 2.1. Therefore, 2 into 2.1 whole cube plus 5 divided by 3 into 2.1 whole square minus 2. Simplifying this by using calculator, we get the value of x1 is equal, x2 is equal to 2.09456. 0.456. By using calculator, we get the value is 2.09456. Then next step, put n is equal to 2. When n is equal to 2, x3 is equal to 2x2 cube. 2x2 cube plus 5 divided by 3x2 square minus 2. Then 2 into x2 is equal to 2.09456 whole cube plus 5 divided by 3 into x2 is equal to 2.09456 the whole square minus 2. By using calculator, we get the value of x3 is equal to 2.09455. 2.09455. Then we find out x4. Put n is equal to 3. When n is equal to 3, x4 is equal to 2x3 cube plus 5 divided by 3x3 square minus 2. That is 2 into x3 is equal to 2.09455 whole cube plus 5 divided by 3 into 2.09455 the whole square minus 2. By simplifying, we get the value is, by using calculator, we get the value is 2.09455. The value of x4 is equal to 2.09455. Therefore, we can take the root of the given function. Root of the given function is root of the given function. Root of the given function is correct to 5 decimal places is equal to x is equal to 2.09455. This is the procedure for finding the root of a function by using Newton-Raphson method. In Newton-Raphson method, we should remember the formula xn plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn divided by f dash xn. By using this formula, we can easily find the root of the given function. Here we have to find out the root of function correct to 5 decimal places. For that, we use the formula. First, we find out the root lies between 2 and 3. For that, we put x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3, etc. When we put x is equal to 2, we get negative. When we put x is equal to 3, we get a positive. Therefore, we can take the root lies between 2 and 3. Here, x0 taken as 2. By using x0 is equal to 2, we use the formula Newton-Raphson method. We can find the value of x1, x2, x3, x4, etc. Then we can easily find x3 and x4 are same, coincide. Therefore, real root of the given function is 2.09455. Okay.